Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Now, last time out, we managed to complete our first interstate route from all the way from Newport News to Miami. It has taken 3 videos, I believe it took to do that. The Baltimore junction is a little bit messy, but we did manage to clean up the Huntsville junction, and we did clean up the Springfield junction a little bit, I believe, and had a fantastic roundabout over in Miami. Now, you joined me in Springfield at one of the busiest sections of the map, and I think it looks fantastic. There's a lot. In fact, I could just literally take a picture there, and we could have that as some sort of screenshot. But it does look fantastic, this section. However, this is not actually the absolute busiest section of the map, I do not believe. There is a section busier than this, and in today's video what I'm going to do is I'm going to, from Springfield, branch the motorway out to reach towards Norwalk, because there is no direct route from Springfield to Norwalk, or from Huntsville to Norwalk, or any of this area. There is no direct route to Norwalk. You have to get on the motorway to Baltimore, park up there, grab the train to Norwalk. So we're going to create a road that goes from Springfield, Huntsville area over to Norwalk, and in doing so, I want it to go over the top of the mine, the quarry, and the iron mine, and the passenger routes and the freight routes and all the crisscrossing that we get. So make sure you stay tuned for that, to see the busiest section, which I think is the busiest section on the map, get even busier. Right, so we're going to have this playing a bit, and in fact, before we do that, I have had another thought, and that is these trains are really quite busy, and we've got a lot going on with these trains. So what I'm going to do is I am going to manage these vehicles, and I am going to replace all of these. Now, currently they run Atlantics, right? No, they run 10-wheelers. I think no, the 10-wheelers are probably still the best idea here. So we're going to run 10-wheelers, still the deep, is it deep purple colour? Yes, it is. So we're going to run 10-wheelers, and we're still going to have passengers, but I think we are going to change. No, we are not going to change. These are lighter. They carry. Okay, how big are these? 44 to 19, so those are 25 meters long. You know what? These are lighter, and I think this could be a better idea. So I'm going to change it to these, and should we have grey, or let's do a very light grey on these, and instead of having 4, we're going to have 5, giving us an additional 15 people per train. In fact, can we have 6? We cannot. So we're going to have an additional 15 people per train, but slightly lighter trains, meaning this should be able to go a little bit faster. I'm going to replace every single train with that, and I will put that very high, and let's see if this ends up making us more money. So you can see that that's the kind of money that we have with these, and it does fit inside the platform perfectly. It looks like. Is there a platform I've forgotten that maybe is smaller than the rest? No, this platform is just as big, I hope. Certainly seems that way. Let's fast forward to ensure that the platforms are of the correct size. Come on, you. We'll follow you. So you can see this is normally the section where no money is really made, because there's hardly anybody waiting at this platform here. But beyond Port St. Lucie, you start making a lot of money. But I just want to make sure that this is large enough for the train, and it is not. Oh wait, it sort of is. I'm not sure if that's going to be safe, but... Okay, well, I'm going to leave it, and let's see what actually happens with that. Let's go back to forwarding slowly. So, Springfield, this is what I want to do. We have options here where we've got the road on the ground, or we have options here when it's up here, and we've got options coming out from this road, because Springfield clearly is not going to really grow out this side. I think the furthest it is going to grow is out here and maybe a little bit here. I want the road, the motorway, to go up here, along here. We're going to jump over this section, over this section, and from here I'd like it to be over the top of this. So this is where I want it to go, over the top of this, over the top of this, over the top of this road, over the top of this, over the top of this, and then run along here, so sort of along this hillside, all the way along here, not come down and go on the downwards gradient, stay up nice and high, cross this river at this point here, and then pop down here, and then we've got it connected to Norwalk, and then I'll decide whether I want it to go towards Oceanside or Concord, or I'm thinking I could have it swing around from Norwalk this side and actually have it go towards New York City, and perhaps from New York City have it go to Clearwater, Elgin, and then down to Abilene, maybe. That is my thinking, and have it terminate at Abilene, or at Clearwater have it turn back into a country road which joins up here, then goes to Elgin, and then from Elgin we just connect up another country road that goes over to Abilene. That is my thinking at this point in time. So let's go ahead and try and make the sections that we know exactly how they're going to be, and then we'll work on the other sections. So it is going to be a 3-lane highway, and I would like to start it here. And essentially that is what I'm after, but I need to check what the height of this is going to be. So if it was there, what kind of height are we looking at? It is perhaps just a little bit higher than I might have been hoping. So we can take that into consideration. Maybe bring it along from here. Is that enough clearance? I think that is enough clearance. Where's the train? There's a train heading this way. There's a bridge pillar collision. Whoops. Okay, I need to. That isn't it. There. Somewhere. Do not crash. Do not crash. I know there's bridge pillar collisions, but there you go. For example, there is not a bridge pillar collision. Just want to ensure that this is high enough. That would actually look amazing to have that as the motorway. Okay, here comes the train. This certainly looks more than high enough here. Although that also looks great, but there we go. I think that is the kind of height that we need to look at. So all I need to do is start. I think I can make it a little bit lower. There. Let's try this. See what this one does. Yes, that is good. I can make it at that height. So I'd rather, the lower I can make it, the better it is, but obviously with enough clearance. So I think that is a reasonable that is a reasonable height to have it at. So I'll click here again, and let's create the road. Now we can obviously make it curve in whichever way we want it to. So we'll do that. I think is a reasonable, actually. We'll first level it off here. Can we do that? No, that's silly. I like the stone bridges. I just really do like the stone bridges. So we'll do it like that, and then can we figure something out? Oh, I saw something that worked. Where was it? There it is. I mean, that's a massive bridge section. But you know what? It works. There you go. Now I still think that could be lower. I do genuinely still believe that can be lower still. So let's test it by going across here. Yeah, there's plenty of space for a train to get under this. So realistically, this is too high up. Sorry. Oh dear. Is this at... Yes, it is. It is. I knew that's what happened. Turn around, keep going in that direction for a bit. Let's fix this. Stop. Pause. I should have seen that. In fact, I did see that one coming and I ignored it. Oh look, we've got high-speed rail. Over here, please. Like so. Signal. Whoa, we have new signals too. Where's my old signals gone? I want my old signals. Okay, and you turn around. Please tell me you'll figure this one out. You do. Great. There we go. And job done. Okay. Fine. Right, where were we? We were somewhere near Baltimore. We were over here. Here we go. So, as I said, I think this can be further down the mountain. So I'm going to start here this time. Keep that straight. Just check it out. Now I just want to see what the height is like. That's too low. Okay. So we need to raise it up a little bit further. Come on. Where are we trying to jump over? Here. That's the altitude. Oh, height I want. Altitude? Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, that's reasonable. That is... Oh. Okay. This is where the question comes in. Is this one reasonable? Let's find out. It looks close. It looks really, really close. That is one low bridge. But you know what? I think I am going to take it. So, we'll start here. create a straight line. Let's do a bit of straight track. Straight road here. And then we'll jump across here. Now I need to make sure that there's enough space for the other side too. So we'll jump across here. Then we'll bring ourselves across about here. There we go. Now what we need to do is make the one alongside it. This is where things happen to always go wrong. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Stop bridge pillar collisioning. Oh wait. There we go. And you know what? That's actually worked remarkably well. That has worked remarkably well for me. And I'll just leave the stone bridges because I forgot about swapping them over. So there we go. We now have this section. So that is one of the sections that we certainly wanted done. And now what I can do is, I think it is safe for me to try and bring that section down. Yes, I think that is a safe thing to do. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Stop it. Stop it. I'm fighting with a computer. There we go. Okay. So now we have that section we've got. I've given this a little bit more clearance than it's had before. You can see it isn't quite as on edge. And yeah, I think that looks reasonable-ish. Reasonable-ish, yeah, that's a word. Let's go ahead and throw in one of these roads. Not one-ways. Basic little country road there. Just to connect that all up. Train should look like it fits underneath perfectly. It does. And that's better for the height. I much prefer that. So now from here what we need to do is try to get it across the river. Now good luck for that. Let's have a look. So the first thing we need to do is have it run alongside each other. And that is going to be quite difficult. And the reason that's going to be difficult is because you can see that what we're going to have to do is not that, flatten tool to match the edge. There we go. And then, so every time we're going to have to do this now. No, you don't. Why is that turning out to be completely straight while the other one is turning? There. No, I want it there. That is where I want it. Why can you not? Okay, thank you. Right. Then, what are we looking at here? If I was to keep that flat, it does that. But if I was to keep that flat, it crosses the river at a phenomenal height. Far, far greater than we need it to, so it does not remain flat. We shall try again, and we'll find a position for it. Yes, we can make it cut alongside this. I like that idea. And let's do that. and then let's have a look at what the height is going to be. If no, do not join it onto that. That is better. That is much better. A much more reasonable height right there. Still a little bit high, but that is far more reasonable. So that is the height I would like to keep this at. Let's go ahead and do... Oh. Will it stop, please? Let's do this. So that we have the section to build it onto. And I wonder what would happen if I started it here and just tried to connect it on to that. And now that would look terrible. So we'll do it this way. There we go. I am happy with that to the millimeter, I suppose, or pixel, or no, I'd like that further back. How do I? There we go. That is better. Good. And now comes the bridge. There we go, there's the bridge. So that's our way into Norwalk, that's our connection into Norwalk. Right there. A little bit out of the city. So maybe I can move it to about there. Perhaps I can do this. Now, do not join onto it. I'm just going to get fairly close to it. Nope, that isn't it. Come on, I know you can do this. Oh wait, that's what's easy. How did I do that? How did I do that? I need to learn how to do that, because that was an iron. Perfect, that was. Look, it starts it and connects up perfectly. How did I do that? And that looks reasonable. Look, we can use, I think we can use this road as our what's it called, road. In which case, let's prepare the road. We might have to move the road. Let's prepare the road for assimilation. No, let's prepare the road to be used in such a fashion. So now it needs to go straight across, and I'm fairly happy with that. That is not a long distance. Hopefully Norwalk can actually grow into this area too. We'll do that, and we'll do that. There we go. That is end of line right there for now. That does not look too bad, apart from the fact that you probably cannot get ships through that because, well, okay, let me have a look at navigable waters. Yes, you see there's a tiny problem here. Not that I'm going to be running ships up and down this, but there is a tiny problem. You see how we can get boats through here, but because of the double bridge style thing, it's all we needed. All I needed was that to connect there, but nope, it did not want to. Did not want to do that. Okay, I think that is reasonable. Now let's go ahead and ensure that these are actually facing the correct direction. So I believe it's American, so that should be that way, which is correct, and then this should be going in the opposite direction. Yes, that seems correct, and by correct I mean that seems incorrect, and therefore is correct. This isn't working. There we go. Oh no, it's another one of those. Okay. Demolish. Rebuild it. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Why have you done this? Why would you do this to me? So, are you now telling me that you do not want to... No, do not lower that. Keep that at that height. There we go. I was able to move it before. How do I move the... It was working just a moment ago, but it isn't now. Look, 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 look. This isn't a problem. Apparently for us this is a problem. There, okay, okay. There. That's horrible. What is going on? Why has that done that? At no point did I ask it to do that. Why have you done... Why have you done that? Stop, stop, stop. Right, your level. So let's join you onto you. There. Okay, it's slightly lower for some reason. Why are you slightly lower? Why are you a lot slower there? What is going on? No, I do not accept that. That's the height I accept. And that is the only height I will accept. There. Now what is your problem? Nothing, you're absolutely fine now. Okay, I'll just get rid of that section to smooth it out a little, and now there is literally no problem. There's a slight bump. Wait, why is there a slight bump all the way down? That wasn't there before. Was it? I'm so confused. I feel like when I turned it around, it's gone and messed it all up. Sometimes this title confuses me. Look, there's no bump, and then there's a little bump here for some reason. You know what? Fine, that will do. Okay, so that section of motorway is now created. What we have to do is connect it up to here. Now, we have two options. One option is to turn this road into a brand new motorway after here, and I quite like that idea. So what we would do is essentially no, I want this to be perfectly straight like that, and perfectly straight like no. Well, something similar to... I know what I want, and it is not... Actually, yeah, something maybe similar to that, and then you just connect... Come on, you just connect up. That's like that, and that's like that, and suddenly you've got... Oh, I've done it the British way, but suddenly you've got yourself some sort of motorway junction, and I do quite like that idea. I'm not sure. In fact, I'm actually fairly... Actually, I think that idea is a good idea. I think that idea is a really good idea. I'm just concerned that people have to jump off this onto this road to get onto that motorway. But we could do that and then work on it a little bit beyond that. Yeah, okay. Apparently I've talked myself into an idea. Okay, how do I... Right, how did I do this? What's the angle? Sort of there, it's along there, so there... Maybe there? That isn't really working, is it? What's about a roundabout? What if there was a roundabout underneath? Oh no, let's not do roundabouts again. Could that work? It's not exactly the ideal route, but look, there and there. It's better than nothing. I'd like this to somehow be better. Look, we've got two paths there. Let's see how we can connect up to these quite easily. There's one. There's the second. That's almost what I would like. So let's try this one again. Again, almost what I would like. So how am I going to figure this one out? I know. So, and yes, I am using the 2-lane motorways intentionally at this point. And in fact, let's do a 3-lane up to there. There we go. 3-lane up to there, and then 2-lane. Let's do a 2-lane, so it's sort of one is like that, and thank you autosave, and the other's like that. And now let's see how this wants to connect to it. No. No, just no. Why are you doing that to me? Maybe this one needs to be further out. Like that. There's a wobble. There's a good wobble. Like that, and not the wobble I was after. It just cannot do. It just cannot do what I want it to do. It's just not possible, I think. Okay. What if... Okay, I've got an idea. What if I do that? And I'll do that. And I'll do... Come on. Okay. Let's connect that up there. Then do that. Little bit better. No, 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 no. There we go. Not quite as angled though. It's a little bit too angled. We have aircraft. That's a big thing. For me anyway. Might use aircraft. Okay, I'm just going to... Right, let's just do that. For now, that will, I think, have to do. I will turn you around. And... Which one's the right way? You're the wrong way. There we go. Okay. This might... we could have literally put a little roundabout there. That's what that's turning into. But we're coming up to the end of this episode, so as we would, let's do something here to connect up to Norwalk. And of course Norwalk in turn has a road that goes to Concord, so in essence we are connecting Concord up as well, and we're going to create a slip road. Let's have a look. Right, I do not like the fact that these slip roads just do not like to work. Okay, there's a valid slip road. Temporary slip roads, I suppose. That one does not want to accept. That one does not want to accept its place in the world as a slip road. You are a slip road. You can do this. This is what you're good at. This is what you're designed for. And you do not want to do it whatsoever. You're happy to have a slip road down there that's far steeper. I mean, sure, why not? In that case, let's go ahead and demolish you, slip road, and we'll rebuild you. But that one doesn't want it there. What is wrong with this? What is this thing's problem? I fail to understand what the problem is here. But you're happy to... Oh, apparently you're not happy to be there anymore either. Okay, apparently you're happy to have a 2-lane slip road down. So if I do that and then, I don't know, do that construction not possible. Something about that highway ramp just does not like it. Look, it's a no, and then there's a yes just there. Okay, you know what? I'll take that yes, just for now. Turn that around, and hey, look, we have a junction into Norwalk, and this could be very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and play. And let's see if anybody does decide to immediately use this junction. I will also, since I'm at it, upgrade the road to a medium country road, which apparently cannot happen under there because... Why? What's so wrong with... Okay, you know what? There. Deal with it. End of line. Could I do this? I doubt it. It will be hilarious if I can. No, apparently I can. There you go. End of line. About face. That's pretty good. That's SimCity style right there. That is SimCity 4 all over. So when you used to create the roads, wherever the road ended, it would just have one of these, and that is very, very reminiscent of them. Right, let's well, I've got a couple of minutes, so I just want to see if this is going to... There are cars in this city, right? So I can hear them. There are no cars. Oh, wait, no, there are cars. I see 1, 2. There are very few cars in this city. Which now begs the question, was any of this even worth it? I mean, that is very nice overall. I think that is really nicely done, all in all. But was that now something that is not worth it because nobody's going to bother using it? Wait, there's a car. Oh no, it's going that way. Okay. Come on. Whoa! There are cars that are on the motorway and going past Springfield and into Springfield. And okay. I mean, things are happening, definitely. Go on, where are you going? Where are you going? Are you going straight? No. Are you going straight? No. Are you going straight? No. You are. You're going straight. There goes our first car. No, you're not. You disappoint me. Where are you going? Where are you two going? Which way? Which way? Oh, you're coming this way. I want somebody to go that way. Up that way. Go, go, go. Come on, anybody. Anybody. 2 cars on the motorway. Still 2 cars that I can see. Make that 3. And now nobody. Please? I said please. Oh, here's a car. Here's a car. Where are you going? Take a right. And taking a right again. Where are you going? Where are you going? Do not go left. Go straight. You went left. Where are you going? You've just come off the slip road. And you're coming downwards. Maybe it'll take a little bit of time for them to figure out that, hey look, there's a new motorway. After all, I haven't done one of those massive introductions or anything. But it is nice to see. Where did you come from? Wait a minute. I saw somebody come in from that motorway. Okay, so that's something, I think. Unless he came off this slip road and I missed it. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody, anybody, do something. Have some excitement. Nothing. You're going straight or are you turning left? Do not turn left. You're not turning left. There it goes. Thank you. Jackson Watson, you are now a hero. And this is what I'm going to end this video with. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on this is Transport Fever. On Transport Fever 2, leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Do you think this motorway was a good idea? If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. That's at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Why did you slow down to... Why did you do that? Patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. I am stalling for time because this vehicle is slower than I thought it would be, but we are climbing the hill right now. I thought they were going to be doing at least 40 to 50, but we are climbing the hill right now. We are headed onto the bridge section, and we should be able to see all those, the mine and all the other railways and Norwalk in the distance. I hope. What can we see out that way? Ooh, you can see Baltimore out that way. That's interesting. Wow, you really are slow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I like the cobblestone down here. And there's the, here we go. Alright, so you can just about see the mine. So perhaps you cannot see the mine so well from this one in particular, but over on this side you can see trains down there. I suppose you need to be in the... Why are you in the fast lane? That's a good question. Hello? Why are you in the fast lane? It's terribly sorry for looking at you upside down, but... so you can see the railway there. You can see a train going underneath. That's interesting. I mean, it is fairly realistic because it isn't often you can see these things. Go over to the edge. There you go. Now you can see things. That's not bad. That is actually not too bad overall. So there we go. That is all from me. And I'll tell you what. Let me take a screenshot around here somewhere for our new road and train and whatnot set up. Needs to be, I think, actually that there is not too shabby, like so. There we go. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Transport Fever 2.